What's her name? What's her name? Bree Torain, Bree Torain. Thank you for introducing. Hello, fuckers. Good morning. Good early morning. You see my hair? I see it. And I didn't do nothing to it. Well, this vlog today is about the day that my mom found out that I was lesbian, LGBT. And I came and got pushed. Push, sit. Look, come here, look. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. You know, he be on that West Philly no look shit. But yeah, this is up to 6. Right now I'm on a 7. But I'm about to tell y'all, or show y'all. Hello, good morning. Reenact of what happened. Dang, over some decades ago. So, alright, I'm on my way to the Poppy store to show y'all exactly where it started at, or how that day went, alright? Alright. And comment down below if you want to come do my hair. Come fix my ponytail. So I pulled the camera back up. I didn't get to the store yet, but I'm on the 7th. I'm on Lebanon. We spend a lot of my time right here on this corner. On younger days, push. Let's go. Get out of there. He want to be sniffing and everybody urine and so on, so on. We ain't got time for that. We ain't come to do that. Alright? So let's go see. Alright, we're going to go down the driveway that I used to be on a lot too. Ooh. I don't know if that was a butterfly or a moth. But I want y'all to go on y'all Google and Google giant moth, because I was down South Carolina and the moth was about the size of my palm. All right, so this alleyway, driveway right here take place in it too. I just didn't come this way, but other people did come this way. I'm not gonna say nobody names, but I'll definitely run y'all through the story and walk y'all through it as well. So, wait, where is it? Look, trash can's still there. That's a part of the story too as well. I won't walk back down here, but when I say the trash cans y'all saw, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Alright, so it's some cars. Let me go ahead and turn this around. Alright, so it's some cars over here, or whatever the case may be. If y'all know about the 6, y'all know about economics. The blue store. Alright. So this was the driveway that I was in with probably was like 8 of us. Yeah, it was probably about like 8 of us. And we were all over here in this corner. They were over here shooting dice, playing against this wall, or whatever. Push it. Oh, y'all know. Okay. Alright, so this is where I was. I was here in this area. Alright, so let me show you how I go. So, push. If you don't, could you not move? Alright, he cannot move. Alright, let's see. Let me turn the camera around. So I got a position that way. I might have to mute it and do a voiceover. Not sure yet. But we're, alright. So it's about like right here. No. This is where I was. And so I'm gonna like reenact it a bit, and if I need to do any voiceovers, then I'll like do voiceovers or whatever. But this is where I was. So I was standing like right here. It was like everybody was over in this corner. They was shooting dice. It was about like 8 of us. I was the only female. And I was on the phone talking to some shorty or whatever the case may be back at that time. So let me show you. So I was on my cell phone. And I stopped like right there, right? And when I stopped right there, like we heard cop cars and everything, and then the cop car like went past and like kind of stopped like right there where the truck just was, or where that car is over there. And I like, you better not chase that cat. Push stay. Okay, so we hearing cop cars and all that shit or whatever the case is. So I go to step out from behind this wall. Like, so I'm like the only person that peeped the cops. Like I'm like hear the cop cars, the sirens and everything. And he like go right there and he stopped. I don't know if he stopped because I was a female or what was the reason that he stopped. But he didn't suspect nothing. And like as I was on the phone, I'm like, yo, the cops right there, the cops flying past or whatever the case is or whatever. I'm like, they stopped. So everybody just kind of like stopped and froze, like kind of hiding behind that wall. I ain't gonna say his name, but dumbass poked his head out. When he poked his head out, the cop saw him. The cop wound up scooting back, coming back, or reversing back. And next thing you know, sit down. So next thing you know, all you hear was like a bunch of cop cars. And I don't know if the other cop signaled the other cops to tell them that everybody was in the driveway. So once the cop had put the car in reverse, everybody started running. So I came down, and me and another person ran through this alleyway. It wasn't bad like this. It was like pretty much clear. It wasn't no grass or nothing, and that gate wasn't there. We ran through this alleyway. Some ran up there, some ran down here. One of the bulls had hopped in the trash can that I showed y'all, and the lady who lived there told on him, and the cop kicked the trash can over, and he got caught. I know y'all probably trying to figure out what did this have to do with me being LGBT and my mom finding out. Trust me, it is more to the story. So we all wound up running or whatever the case may be and going our separate ways. And it was cops everywhere, it seemed like. The only, all right, Push gotta use the bathroom. The only thing was damn, like how the cops didn't catch me coming out the alleyway. All right, y'all, let me do something to this bun at least, because it's looking a little crazy. Sit down. Push, sit down. Push is so lazy. I said sit down. Look at him. All right, let's do something with this bun. Because it definitely was like all over days. Alright. Ooh. Oh, hold up. That bun look like a dick head. Won't be walking around here look like no big head. Hold on. Let me step in the mirror, Anime. This is the mirror. Just a little bit, Anime. What I do know I don't want is no dick on my head, sitting there looking like no dickhead. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Alright. Come on, push. So, like I said, economics. The blue store. What's up, man? Hey, but so let me see. Sit down. Come here. Let's see. Yeah, sit down. Sit, push. Sit. Down. Stay. And, alright, so the part that I said come out of, went through this one and came out this way. Alright, so this is where it get wicked. From out this alleyway, went over, ran across the street and went through that one. Jeez. Let me show y'all. Let me go over there and get into it. From this John, no, from that one to this one, ran through this John. I don't know, a little bit reckless as a youngin'. But this wasn't this bad. I know that for a fact. So, ran through that alleyway. Went from that alleyway to that one. And when I got to the, like, just before, and I was running. I ran first out that alleyway, but when I ran first out that alleyway, the person that was behind me in that alleyway ran past me and went to that one. So I followed him through that one. All right, let's get into this. All right, so now we on 66, 11-9. That used to be the spot too. 6 ever. Welcome to the 6 side. West side. Whole lot of 6 shit. Whole lot of 6 shit. You hear me? Alright, so I'm going to the other side of the alleyway where I came out at. So I can show y'all that part of the alleyway. So, like I said, they was playing dice. I was on the phone, and it was just like a regular schmegular day. What's his name popped his head out. The cops saw him. Everybody wound up breaking and going their separate ways besides me and our boy. So, when I came through the alleyway down there. When I came to the alleyway from down here, he went to the right. I came to the left and came out right here. When I came out right here, I came out and started walking right here. I saw a girl that I knew come out the store, so I just threw my arm around her and was like, walk me to the crib. And she started walking me to the crib. I tried to act like, you know how that go. Threw my arm around her, started walking to the crib. And then Mr. Yummy. Alright, so this is where the LGBT come in. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't even being LGBT. That alone, the L. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this shit great, man. So we're walking up to 6. Got my arm wrapped around her. We talking. I'm trying to tell her what happened, what just happened, whatever the case is. She looking around. Squad is riding past us, or whatever the case may be. But I don't see the guy who stopped at the on Edgemore when I first was on the phone. So I ain't seen none of those cops riding past. I don't even sure if he was going to still recognize who I was. I don't know. But listen, we walked up this way. And we got to my mom's crib. I didn't see her car or nothing. I didn't see her car. I didn't see her Jeep. The doors was locked. And I know y'all here going, no, I didn't go in there and try to have no sex when my mama wasn't home running from the cops. No, I did not. All right. So settle down. Settle down, all right? So we get to my mom's house. Hold on. Let me go sit down and tell y'all this part. I got here thinking that nobody was here. Didn't see her car. I didn't see her truck. Front doors was locked. And it was just quiet in here. I wanted to go to the steps. Me and the girl talking, doing a whole lot of cussing. There's a whole lot of shenang, bang, bang, boo, boo, zoo, bang, 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 And, like, I was cussing like I was grown. I had to be, like, probably, maybe, 14, 13. I don't know. Around that age. I was a young teenager. And we went upstairs. We went upstairs to my room. Like, originally, I only came there to change my clothes. Like, I wasn't trying to do nothing else. It wasn't like somebody I was talking to. It was just that I was going to change my clothes because of the situation that I was in. So, I get upstairs to the room. And, we, kind of, talking shit back and forth to each other or whatever the case may be. And in the midst of that, I was taking my hoodie off. I wanted to go push her, but as my hoodie came off, she grabbed the hoodie strings of my hood. So as she go to fall back on my bed, I'm falling on top of her with my hoodie coming halfway off. Now you tell me how crazy that looks. So in the midst of me pulling my hoodie off and she's falling, I'm falling on top of her. My mom's walking in the room. And y'all ever been in something, something happened and it's your reaction quick, fast. Just hurry up and react to it, even though you're not doing nothing. So my reaction was to hurry up and shut the door when she go to open it. I don't know if it was because I was more so shocked because I didn't think nobody was there, or I knew how it looked from her perspective. I don't know. But when I say that she was like, get the fuck out of my house. Let's go see if she remembers. Y'all being gay in my house. If I wasn't a king, y'all would have been in here hanky panking and all the other BS bullcrap. But I wasn't being gay. How did you find out I was gay and I wasn't being gay? That's anything. Me. Let's see. Kwamir. Hello. All right. You remember that time that that I was in my room and you said you thought I was in there being gay?
No.
When there was the girl came, the girl was with me, and you had busted my room.
You probably wasn't there being gay.
I wasn't. What? I wasn't. Look. I had pushed her. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm on my vlog. I came on. You had opened the door, and when you came in the room, I was falling on top of her. But I wasn't doing nothing. I said I was running from the cops.
Brad, I don't remember none of that stuff.
You don't remember that?
Nah.
But you told me I couldn't go off the steps. You was in here talking to somebody on the phone. She here with some girl. The door was closed. And your car wasn't here, and I was walked in the house cussing. I was doing all this other stuff, and as I had shut the door, I didn't know you was here. And when I had me and her was playing, and I was gonna go push, and I was taking my hoodie off. She grabbed my hoodie and my strings, and I was falling on top of her. And as soon as that was happening, you had came in my room. Because when I had the IKEA bed.
No, you probably was in there being.
I was not. Like
you
what?
Was gay early
This was I was 14.
That's when you came out.
No, I told you before that. You didn't believe me.
No, you never told me. Shahida told me you was being fresh with some girls. Shahida done told me.
What?
Shahida said.
I told you that I had the old hair girl that was down my way. That one you went to go cuss out.
No, that was before. That was before her.
Oh, Shahida was. I don't know.
No, some girl.
Well, that's the story. That's the story. She might not remember or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you was in the hospital for 7 months. You might not remember things. I remember that. I'm gonna tell you the girl name. Hold up. She got issues. Oh no. These are not it. Look like a fly. But yeah, that's what happened. That's the story. Oh! You gotta answer the other question I tagged you in. Yeah. You can had shit to do. Excuse me, young man. Someone asked you on my anonymous question. They said,
Don't be putting me up there looking like this.
I thought you was, all the time. All right, listen. They asked you how you feel about me being a lesbian.
That's on you.
But how do you feel?
Brenda, that's on you. That's the fuck on you. Come on, move. I don't want nobody to see in my room. Get out my room, baby, trying to rob me. Go on.